Tommie did make a comment about a tattoo on that face. What that meant about?
I said it's stupid.
Yet again, Tommie didn't say something about a tattoo that I said it's moronic, enchanting she. Just you realize how we love Wendy Williams. They simply be talking that psyche in a new development. The web's humming with warm trades between two recognizable appearances. Chrisean Rock, known for her strong moves, as of late revealed an enormous tattoo of Blue Countenance's mug shot, put right all over yet. It appears to be not every person's intrigue. Tommie Lee never need to keep down, openly reprimanded the move hit it. Inept this red-hot showdown has worked up a tempest online with fans, separated over the perpetual quality of tattoos and the limits of individual demeanor. Hello man say man, what the as the web keeps on humming with hypothesis and shock over Chrisean Rock's most recent tattoo venture. It's fundamental to dig further into the dramatization twirling around this disputable ink. Yet before we bounce straight into the red-hot squabble with Tommie Lee, we should pause for a minute to analyze the tangled trap of connections and debates that have driven us to this hazardous standoff fixture. This Chrisean Rock, the sovereign of striking moves and title, snatching tricks as of late stunned the world by disclosing a gigantic tattoo of Blueface's mugshot and blazon right all over. Yes, you heard. That right is mugshot. This nervy presentation of commitment comes closely following Chrisean's choice to conceal her past neck tattoo of the rapper, flagging a turbulent, exciting ride in their generally rough relationship. Yet stand by the dramatization doesn't end their fans in every case speedy to toss shade. And Mix the Pot have been hauling Chrisean for fill-giving occasion to feel qualms about uncertainty. The credibility of her most recent. A few cynics even ventured to such an extreme as to address whether the tattoo was genuine or simply an exposure stunt intended to keep Chrisean at the center of attention. Yet dread not, dear perusers, for Chrisean burned through no time in applauding back at her skeptics, demonstrating unequivocally that her obligation to Blueface exceeds all rational limitations. You got another last opportunity with me, and I got another last opportunity with him. So that is that in a sensational new development, TMZ found out about the whirling bits of hearsay and concluded to do some digging of their own. They connected with the eminent Lakem tattoo shop in West Hollywood, the very foundation liable for Chrisean's trying facial craftsmanship. And what did they uncover? Prepare yourselves on the grounds that the tea is steaming hot. The tattoo is without a doubt genuine. That is correct, people. Chrisean's devotion to Blueface runs further than we at any point envisioned, resisting all assumptions and getting people talking across the web now. With the validness of the tattoo solidly settled, we should return again to the main issue at hand, the unstable standoff between Chrisean Stone and Tommie Lee. This red-hot showdown has sent shock waves undulating through the amusement world, leaving fans partitioned and clamoring for additional subtleties. I said, do you know the amount you truly do cry about a __ horse that isn't apt yet? It ain't extremely durable. In a sincere second caught on Instagram, Live Chrisean faces Tommie about her criticizing comments in regards to the tattoo. Tommie unashamed and frank as at any point doesn't keep down, obtusely expressing, I said it's moronic. I said it's moronic. This unfiltered analysis from Tommie sends shockwaves through the advanced domain, lighting a new round of discussion and theory among fans. And prevented by Tommie's critical position, Chrisean burns through no time in shooting back, bringing up the evident lip service in Tommie's analysis. You know how much idiotic stuff you do, she counters, pointing out a past occurrence, how Tommie broadly went off on a movie group over a leased pony. The viral video cut caught Tommie's unstable eruption, drawing boundless judgment from watchers who blamed her for abusing the team. You lie to us, yet it ain't super durable. It ain't extremely durable, going to disappear, Lay. I ain't misled in that frame of mind of their warmed tray. Chrisean doesn't think twice, snidely referring to the scandalous pony episode, whipping cry about a pony as she challenges Tommie's statement that her activities aren't long-lasting in spite of the strain popping all around the two ladies in the end figure out something worth agreeing on embracing in a reconciliatory embrace that misrepresents the power of their prior conflict anyway. The dramatization doesn't end there, as the residue chooses their Instagram. Live standoff fans are left faltering from the crude trustworthiness and unfiltered feeling in plain view. Yet and in the midst of the turmoil, there's a gleam of fellowship as Chrisean and Tommie reaffirm their kinship with Chrisean in any event. Recognizing Tommie's humor and strength, essentially assuming that you meet her, all things considered, Tommie's genuine. Entertaining, she's amusing. Chrisean recognizes offering an uncommon snapshot of weakness and validness. Yet as we strip back the layers of this turbulent fight, one thing turns out to be unmistakably clear: the connection between Chrisean Rock and Tommie Lee is basically as perplexing and multi-layered as the actual characters. And keeping in mind that their public disagreements might catch titles and fuel newspaper grain, underneath the surface lies a fellowship produced in the cauldron of popularity and misfortune. And it's simply not giving its a wreck is a hot __. Wreck in the midst of the twirl of contention, encompassing Tommie Lee's red-hot trade with Christian Stone. We should rewind the tape and dig further into the shameful persona of the previous unscripted television star. While her conflict with Christian over the Blueface face tattoo has positively caught titles, it's just the most recent section in Tommie's turbulent excursion through the universe of distinction and shame. Cast your brains back to the viral occurrence that shook the web quite recently: Tommie's touchy showdown with a movie team over a leased pony. Yes, you heard that right, a pony. In a snapshot of unrestrained rage, Tommie's emotion raged as she requested the whereabouts of her Aquan friend fleeing Explo Lives. And allegations with total surrender. No, there's an entry. Where's my pony, CL? The pony needs to descend. Don't put my pony around. That is my the video film spread like quickly across virtual entertainment lighting. A firestorm of analysis and judgment directed soundly at Tommie. Go. They won't continue to play with Meek, my creature. And now any Tommie. Hello, you don't brought the pony down here. Yet stand. There's more as the residue chose the pony fiasco. Tommie wound up entangled in one more embarrassment. This time over charges of abuse and misuse. Reports surfaced internet blaming Tommie for treating the group unjustifiably during the recording of an unscripted television show, laying out a cursing representation of her conduct in the background. The allegation hit a nerve with fans and pundits, the same provoking far-reaching shock and calls for responsibility, yet notwithstanding the debates and clashes that appear to continue afterward, there's no keeping the attractive charm from getting Tommie Lee's awesome persona. With a fast mind and a harsh tone, she orders consideration any place she goes, leaving a path of tumult and disarray afterward. And keeping in mind that her activities may in some cases cause a stir and evoke wheezes of mistrust, there's no denying the obvious appeal and magnetism that lie underneath the surface. Yet in the midst of the exhibition of Christian Stone's questionable face tattoo, one more voice has risen up out of the shadows to project judgment on her brassy ink. As a matter of fact, Blueface's own mom Carissa suffoled Harvey. In a blistering reproach, Harvey minced no words in communicating her dissatisfaction with regards to Pran's strong presentation of dedication to her child. Might I at any point cuss on TMZ? Sure, damnation, mother. No, it's a hellfire. No. It was a hellfire. No, then it's a damnation. No, now portraying the tattoo as totally insane. Harvey ruled out vagueness in her judgment of Christian's most recent ink communicating worry for her child's prosperity.